Addison and Hannah begin.
Everybody, we're doing this Princess Bride, which happens to be one of my favorite movies. So Wesley, so part one, the departure. Wesley grew up as a servant on Buttercup's farm. He's just a simple farmer dude on Buttercup's farm, but he's also really hot. And very nice. So,
whoa!
And the people he's a servant for have a really, really pretty and nice daughter, and they fall in love. But then, dun dun dun.
He decides after they fall in love that he has to seek his fortune, and he goes off, and he's claimed to be killed by Dread Pirate Roberts.
But then his call to adventure is to save his love, his girl, from 3 bandits. That one, that one, and that one.
Fazzini, Inigo Montoya, and Vizzini.
Whoa.
Names.
Yeah.
They're all Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's racist.
That is really racist.
Okay, so part 2, the initiation. His trials start coming here when he has to defeat Inigo in sword fight, and then he chokes Fazzini unconscious, who is a giant. The actor is like 8 feet tall.
What? It's Andre the Giant.
Inconceivable. And he outwits that one into drinking his own potion. So Wesley's really smart
He has
and
wings, yeah.
strong
What?
and
Intellect.
handsome.
What is INOT?
Okay, and then he
Oh.
saves Buttercup from those 3 bandits, and they go through the forest, the fire swamp, which no one has ever survived before. So that was also part of the challenges and trials.
Yeah. This is like the abyss right here. Humperdinck, which is that guy.
He Humperdinck.
Humper jerk. He takes Buttercup from Wesley, and then he's gonna marry her. And Wesley's just like, you can't steal my girl, and saves her. But that was definitely the abyss when he was about to marry her.
Okay, so his mentor, we had a hard time finding this because there's not really one throughout the movie.
Yeah.
So we picked Dread Pirate Roberts. He befriended and trained him, and that's where he gets his sword fighting skills and his wits, and he gives his title to Wesley. So Dread Pirate Roberts like retires.
Yeah, now Wesley's Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah.
And you beat Dread Pirate Wesley.
Humperdinck captures and tortures Wesley almost to death, and the 2 guys find him and take him to Miracle Max, who heals him.
This was the abyss because there wasn't a part where he's like tempted or anything.
Yeah.
This was the part where he basically almost dies, and that's the only part that was like close to like the temptation part. If that makes any sense. Okay, so Inigo and Fazzini take Wesley after Miracle Max has healed him, and they raid the castle, and Inigo takes revenge on Humperdinck's right-hand man. I forget his name. He has the 6-fingered man. And Buttercup is about to commit suicide, but Wesley saves her. And then she ties up Humperdinck because Wesley he's in the bed, but he's like he's still almost dead. He can't move his body, and he threatens Humperdinck, and then she's able to tie him up. And they realize that all they ever needed was each other.
No, true love. Then the return is Wesley, Buttercup, and his new friends ride away on white horses into the night, and Inigo Montoya wonders what he'll do with his life, and Wesley's just like, have you ever considered piracy?
So he then passes his title to Inigo.
Yes.
And he retires. They didn't really return home, so this was close to the end, so it was the return home in this movie. And then they live happily ever after.
Oh.